Welcome back to cryptogains for another video. In this video, I want to talk about Elon Musk and his potential X app that could probably do everything and how it might incorporate crypto in some shape or form. Is it sounded interesting? Drop that like, give me subscribe. Real quick before I touch on it, as far as I'm aware, he does not have any app right now out there's no crypto coin out by the name of X which is associated with his platform. So if you're getting involved with these different X coins, they're high risk meme coins, make sure you're doing your further research, only putting what you can afford to lose kind of thing, because he's just confirmed in many posts in the past that he has no crypto plans for a token, right, for a specific token for the app. But I repeat it twice. But what's interesting with these posts, because I've been looking, doing my research and stuff, because, he was talking about maybe doing something where it's like an everything type of app, where maybe it does something with stocks and stuff. I don't know. But there is a slight chance that Elon's X could potentially spark a new rally for decentralized social media. And I want to explain why. Because when you think about the app, right? When you think about the app, Maybe it's right. Maybe it's not going to be an X coin. Maybe he's not going to launch his own native token. That causes dramas for SEC approvals and things like that, right? Because if he does, Twitter having billions of users, it becomes the biggest bank in the whole world. What if he allows other types of cryptocurrencies to be exchanged on this platform? I was thinking of many different things. Like he could do a situation where you can have, maybe it's not a cryptocurrency, but it's a form of digital currency where, I don't know, I'm just putting my thoughts out there, or just a type of, like when you get an app on your phone and inside the app you get a little coupon thing and it tells you how much coupon, like diamonds or whatever it is. I'm just trying to think of different things, because if he did something like that, then it would be a situation where money comes, people can put money onto the thing, have this type of token offering, which is not a crypto token, but it's just like a type of token, which then can be used inside the app. That's one possibility. The other possibility is, will he get other types of cryptos on board? Like the Doge chain, like the Bitcoins. If he makes native people to be able to, send it across a different... Basically, the way I'm thinking is we've got exchanges, we've got the Coinbases, the Binances, but we don't have an actual social media app that lets you become a decentralized exchange in a sense. Do you know what I mean? So what I'm thinking is, if in any shape or form he starts to say, okay, look, we're not doing X token, but we're going to allow Bitcoin payments or something like that, it does become dominant. And essentially, for the first time, you've got you've got a social media app which is trying to push decentralization, hence calling it a decentralized social media push or run or rally or whatever could come about from it. So I'm going to keep an eye on what he's trying to do with this, because when you think about other apps, you've got WeChat, which over there in is it China? The WeChat does everything. People can buy with this. They got QR codes. You just scan it. They do everything with WeChat. Seriously, they do. All their food shops and everything, all on WeChat. You can do that. So I'm assuming that that's where he wants to be. He wants to be up there with that. That should be the main level now. If you have an application on your phone, like a popular one, a social media one, it should be able to do some form of payments. And right now, most apps do not have that. Mainly because, governments don't like the thought of them having so much power and essentially being a bank. So hence why the token thing might not work right now until people, these big governments open up to it. But I still think that there could be an insight to this sparking a huge rally for decentralized social media. So just keep your eye on this. I'm keeping my eye on this, because if it does, in my eyes, one of the first ones to run will be Deso. Straight up. Because that's going to push all these other, if you hear something like, X is now accepting and allowing people to exchange cryptocurrencies, whichever ones it is, or just to tip people or whatever it is, because I know on Twitter you have the tip bot, right? We can come into Twitter and you can just, it's called X now. Where's it gone? Let me find it again. Did I go off it? Where's it gone? My little X. Can't even see it. Let me just grab up X again. X.com. Is it X.com? Yeah, it's swings you to Twitter. I know in the back end they had a thing where you could actually tip in crypto. So you click on this. What's the tip? It's not letting me tip. They paused it. Hold on, let me just get rid of this. Is that what's called? Let me just see. It's not letting me tip anymore. So, because, you was able to tip and you was able to choose like Bitcoin and Ethereum. So, I don't know. Something big is coming. Something is pick a bird. Interesting. Is that NFTs? I don't know. Something big is coming to this whole X thing. And if he's looking to make it be like everything and anything, then he's going to have to consider cryptocurrency because it's, it's one of the hottest things right now in this whole world. So, and it holds a huge amount of money inside it. We're talking, what is it, a trillion yet or just under a trillion? Well, let me just have a quick look. See what it is in a minute. 943 million. So in dollars, that's trillion. So we've got, that's a lot of money to not, incorporate into your social app. Let me change it like this. 1.2 trillion. You can see at the top left here, right? So yeah, I'm keeping an eye on that. Anything, if it does, decentralized social would spark because it might cause a huge narrative for decentralized social media to start doing something. So this is, in a sense, a good thing that, if this happens, could you imagine if WeChat turns around and says we're using something like I don't know, that's Japan. I was thinking like a Jasmine or just something like that. Then you're going to see, huge attentions come to decentralized social media coins. Even something like Steam It might start to rally as well, or Steam. So, I'm keeping my eye on it. I'm going to see what happens as time goes on. I just wanted to share my thoughts on this. What do you think, though? Do you think that this could spark some form of a rally for decentralized social media? Because essentially that's what we're talking. We're talking social media. Because, if you think about it, at first, with the whole Twitter thing, he wanted free speech. He wanted everyone to be able to say and do what they want to say, sort of thing, without getting censored and stuff. That hints at a decentralized platform where no one can control what you say and do, kind of thing. So, I don't know. The whole brand, obviously, he's got something coming. Something's behind the reason of this logo right here. And the first thing that kicks off in my head is exchange. Exchange. And it's a great, powerful logo for a type of exchange. And I don't know, where is it registered? That's another thing. Let me just see, is it registered in the United States? Where is Elon Musk's, I'll tell you why I'm asking this, Musk's X registered. Because if it's not, in March, Mark Zuckerberg X Corp in Nevada, okay, registered artificial intelligence AI X company. Oh, that's for AI. That's not talking about X. Already marketed domain. Because he used it for something else in the old days, right? I think when he was trying to work on PayPal, he was using the term X or an X app. See, that's another interesting thing. He was used back in the, he really was. Elon Musk, let me see if I can find it. Elon uses X for PayPal. Is that right? Am I spelling it right? PayPal. Years ago. I'm just trying to find this randomly on here just to see what comes up, because I know years ago, Magnate founded the original version of X.com. Elon Musk, long obsession. Let me just come into images, see if it finds it. I remember him having images of using, here we go, look. So this picture here shows fine example of Elon Musk, open it up in tab, using this whole X, the X.com, like a card sort of payment with PayPal. You see here, if you zoom in on the whole PayPal thing, it says the X. So he had it in his mind all the time that he wanted to make some sort of payment system using this X.com. So let's just see what happens now that crypto's about. When was this? That was probably years ago. Now that crypto's about, maybe it does become some form of an exchange. And if it does, it will be the first social media platform, because there hasn't been any. Anytime, when Meta tried to do it, it got stopped. This will be the first social media platform that actually starts allowing some form of payments go through, especially if it's crypto. So we'll see what happens as time goes on. I'm going to leave it here. If you like to drop that like, give me a subscribe. Just wanted to open your mind to this, because I think about these things all the time, especially in the crypto space and how things can change and what can move the market. Become a patron. Links in my info section. Click it. Where's my patrons? I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier. It unlocks all my posts. You'll see when I'm buying, selling, staking. Still a fresh month. Come over. Come check us out. See what we're doing. If you can't afford it, let me just show you. There we go. If you can't afford it, I have a CEO tier. Do I have it up? I don't think I do. Let me just grab it up. See, I'm not prepared. It unlocks all my posts. No, it gives you access to my VIP Telegram group, and you still unlock all my posts. You get everything else plus more. But over there, there's big money over there that talk about great projects, sharing projects all the time. You have the opportunity to get in early. Come check us out. Guys, thank you for watching. Have a good day. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.